Welcome Emelda in our studio. Emelda is from Manipur and she is doing different type of artwork. She is making portraits, she is making landscapes, she is making abstract composition. But style of making is totally different. Sometimes she uses tapestry, sometimes beads and weaving and manual acrylic also.
Yes.
Can you explain about this particular this painting? This is done by beads.
Yeah, these are woven with glass beads.
Okay.
I have used nylon threads in this.
Okay.
This is a different technique which normally I don't see much in the this thing,
Okay.
artistic world. The woman in this painting, I have depicted a woman in here,
Okay, yeah.
which is confined and constructed with so many. I mean, everything, everywhere there is a problem happening around.
The woman.
About the woman, yeah.
Yes, yes.
And so, like, I feel like this. The title is Free Spirit.
Okay.
Every woman want to, bring something out of
Okay.
herself, which is completely free, beyond what we think. We are me myself. I'm very much confined with all the conditions and restrictions. Bound with so many things. Yeah, we want to come up. Definitely, like we have to do that. The painting, then drafting, and we have very few colors in beads. We don't have all the colors. Normally
Okay.
with other pens like acrylic, oil, or whatever, we can mix and match and create so many colors. But here there is some limitations in this. So like to grab all the colors in hand and bringing up something which is beautiful.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So how you started? You are self-taught. How you think I can do this type of things? Yeah.
Like being my husband, being a designer.
Okay.
Like I have been married to him for the past 15 years.
Okay.
So I have a good experience him working around with the clothes, beads, and he does all sorts of things which normally everyone does. In this world.
You are saying you started after the marriage.
Yeah, after the marriage.
Okay.
Normally I love drawing and painting that I started before my marriage.
Okay.
But coming to this form
Living.
of art, it come up after getting married to my husband.
Oh, very good. So when you anybody like in Manipur is doing such type of work?
Well, as far as beads are concerned, nobody is doing, I suppose.
Okay.
Because I don't see. Yeah, tapestry every woman does on
Okay.
a big loom.
That is traditional
that
craft
is-
there.
Yes.
Yeah. And you are making portraits also.
Yes.
And I want to show to the audience this portrait is also done by beads.
Yes, and these are woven manually.
Okay, okay. So everything is this color scheme, the forms, everything developed by the beads, and there is no base sketch behind this.
No.
So how you follow your sketch?
Because first I have to draw and paint. The
Okay.
draftings are done beforehand. Then according to that, I set all the colors which I prefer, my choice of colors. Then I assemble all the beads to weave it.
Okay, but this is like a graphic style. It's not a realistic portrait. You are not using so many colors like in faces. We use 5 tones,
Yeah.
but there is only 2 bluish tone and green tone. So why?
Actually,
Why like?
I prefer pop art.
Okay.
Andy Warhol, I really love him. The way he works, though he is in a different form of art, I prefer pop art very much. I
Okay.
love it.
Okay, and you are saying you are doing by acrylic also.
Yes.
And but treatment of color and application of color is same type of beads or you can say tapestry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see that portrait also.
This is the title is Charlie in Colors,
Yeah.
and like you can see that from afar. Normally, people ask me that is it print or whether like it's woven or is it embroidery. But actually, this is pen on paper.
It's looking like an embroidery. I mean, I want to ask this same question. It looks like an embroidery. Why you are treated like this?
Because normally like it's very laborious and you have to very it's a very meditative way of process to put each and every color in a specific place.
Okay.
You should be very conscious about which color should come out, the line, the continuity, everything should be very perfect. So like it's some sort of meditation that I follows.
And this is also creating your own style.
Thank
Nobody is doing such type of treatment or you can say application of color, making composition, making portrait like this. This is a different idea. Very nice. So how much time such type of work you take like?
Depends on how much color I'm using
Okay.
and like the sizes and drafting colors, manipulation of colors is also very important for me, because thing is that I don't have all the colors, so it has to be manipulated. The work should be very symmetric as well, should be attractive, it should be colorful.
Okay, so have you done any solo show on this?
Yeah, in Lalit Kala Academy, once I did it, though it was organized by Lalit Kala Academy, I took a solo stall for my own.
Okay.
That was the first one. Like in Goa Art
Okay.
Museum, that is Gallery Art Museum, that is a group solo show,
Okay.
group show. And then here again I am coming up in India.